Hey guys, welcome back to our Step Closer series. We are in week 4 and we are talking tonight about how to step closer to God when my dreams don't come true. And when I was younger, I had a big dream. I had a dream that I was going to be playing in the NBA. I had the dream that I was going to be getting a full ride scholarship to play basketball in college. And I spent my whole childhood trying to make that dream come true. I went to tons and tons of basketball camps. I played on traveling teams. I played on my school teams. I would put up thousands of shots every week in my driveway, just trying to get better, trying to reach that dream. But I remember towards the end of my senior year in high school, realizing that dream wasn't going to come true, that I wasn't going to be playing basketball in college, that I wasn't going to be making it to the NBA. And so I realized that my dream wasn't going to come true, that the identity that I had formed to myself of attaining this dream was no longer going to be who I became. And we see that with David in 1 Samuel chapter 30. And you see David, he had won a ton of wars. He had slayed giants, and he had an army following him from place to place. And they were believing in David, their leader. And they were coming back home to a town called Ziklag, where they were going to see their family members or friends in their home. And when they got there, they realized that an army had already come through of the Amalekites and had destroyed the town and taken their families. And it says in verse 3, it says, when David and his men saw the ruins and realized what had happened to their families, they wept until they could weep no more. David's 2 wives were among those captured. David was now in great danger because all his men were very bitter about losing their sons and daughters, and they began to talk of stoning him. But David found strength in the Lord his God. See, David was a man that experienced so much success. He had reached greatness. He had a following of people. He had this reputation that he had gained for himself. But even he experienced failure. He experienced the loss of a dream along with his men. But what did he do when he experienced his dreams being shattered? It says that he turned to God and he found exactly what he needed in that time. So I just want to encourage you, if you're in a season right now where you're realizing that your dreams may not be coming true or life isn't turning out the way that you thought it would, I want to encourage you to do exactly what David did here in verse 6, where it says, David found strength in the Lord his God. And when you go to God, you will find exactly what you need. You may not always find what you want, but you'll find what you need. And there's strength there, and there's peace there, and there's hope there. So as we turn to our Connect groups, your leaders have some discussion questions that you're going to be talking through tonight. But I just want to encourage you to lean in and listen to the people around you, listen to your leaders, and participate. Because if you feel like you are losing out on your dream, God has strength for you tonight.